guys, my name is Aimee Cho. I'm a golf professional. In the last bunker shot lesson, I showed you the basics to a bunker shot. I'm going to assume that you've practiced it and now you're fantastic at it. Today, I'm going to take you a step further and show you how to hit them close like the professionals do. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy the video, please press the like button and share it with all your friends. It's going to help me promote my channel. That way I can bring you guys even more great golf content on YouTube. To get this bunker shot close to the flag, the one thing you need to learn is to spin the golf ball. Okay, to spin, it actually applies to everywhere on the golf course, but to spin the golf ball, you have to do two things. You gotta add loft, okay? That's the easiest way of putting a spin on the golf ball. Adding loft means you're basically opening your face so the face lies back more, okay? When you do this, you have to be careful of a couple things. When you're opening the club face, a lot of people tend to press forward their hands to open the face, but this is incorrect because if you're this way and you start swinging when your hands are neutral, look, your club face is not opened, okay? So what we need to do is we need to take that club face open to about 230 and then re-grip. So when you're swinging and your hands are neutral, your club face is still open. That's what we want. Another thing, if you're used to hitting bunker shots with not so much open face, then you're probably used to that blade part of the club face entering the sand first. This is mentally a little bit more comforting because if you're trying to use the bounce, the blade part is kind of up in the air. It feels like you're gonna skull it, but actually it's the opposite way. If the blade is entering the sand first, now what it's going to do is it's going to dig into the sand. Your club's gonna get stuck and you won't have a great finish. Your finish will be like in the sand, okay? Whereas if you open the face a lot, now you're utilizing more of the bounce, and when you're hitting the bounce, boom, that bounce is going to automatically bounce the club head out of the sand. That's why we call this the bounce, right? All right, so now this point actually leads to the point number 2. To spin the golf ball, you need to gain club head speed. So if you look at it this way, it's the easiest way to understanding. Let's take a PGA Tour player and an LPGA Tour player. Both great players, but the club head speed is faster with the guys, right? So if they're hitting the same club, say 8-iron, we can see that a lot of the PGA Tour players tend to suck it back with a lot of backspin on the ball, whereas the LPGA Tour players would hit their 8-iron, it will stop on the dot or skip a couple times and then stop. So the biggest difference between that backspin is really in the club head speed. So to gain the spin, we gotta add club head speed. So we have to really pound, boom, into the ground, but with a super open face, using a lot of the bounce, it's really going to help you gain more club head speed versus leading edge, digging in and getting stuck in the sand. You're gonna lose a lot of head speed that way, right? The best drill to really get comfortable with the super open face and pounding for club head speed is this. All right, you're going to find an uphill lie where the left foot is high, and you're going to go ahead and plug your golf ball. Let's do that, nice and firm in the ground like that, right? So what do you do when you hit a plugged bunker shot? You have to open your face a lot, and you're going to have to just go all at it and just pound really hard at it to try and get it out of that plug lie. You can see how the two things are the same as what we've been talking about, right? We're gaining club head speed with a super open face. Watch. Obviously, because it's an uphill lie, you're not gonna have a fantastic finish, but you saw the point I'm trying to make. Open face, and you're really swinging hard at it, and it's going to help you gain club head speed. And if you practice this over and over, these two things are actually going to get very comfortable. And now we can go to the flat lie and hit a regular shot. Okay, to spin the golf ball, we talked about more loft and more club head speed. Let's try that. Open the face, go pound into it. So guys, try this practice and learn to spin out of the bunkers, and in no time, you'll be spinning it and hitting it close like the professionals do. I hope you're able to follow along. If you have more questions, please come to my website's Ask Aimee section. Leave your questions and comments there. Get back to you guys on those. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video.